All right, so now we have the black two-door. So white four-door JKU is gone. Currently got the old Dana 30 housing that we've had sitting on the shelf for a long time. Never had to use it. Somebody on Facebook actually is wanting to come buy it.
Had a guy from Arkansas come on a Saturday one time to buy a truck, and it was 19,000, and he brought.
All right, so now comes time to clean the inside of the top. So I'd like to have that clean before we put it on the new one. So alrighty, so we got this TJ here. Got to put the old slant soft back, soft top on there. So the new TJ is about to get the hard top. So what we're doing, we got it in the back of the truck bed here, and we're about to clean it. So this is probably gonna be the best way to do it. Find a way to put it on the ground and then paint probably the whole top. So all right, I just got the hard top there. So there, by myself. All right, it's about dark 30 now, and I've got the whole top painted, so looks good. It's still wet, so it needs to dry because it's a satin finish, so there's no gloss to it, but pretty new on the inside. So for a 1998 model top, it's going to look pretty fresh. The soft top pulled off of here, pretty simple. It's a Quadratec top, so this is a really good top, but it's pretty well aged, I think. So still probably gonna keep it for like a backup or something like that. Everything's factory, everything works. Pretty happy with it. I don't really know what's really in this bag. I haven't even checked that. I didn't even realize this was back here. It's pretty cool though. I can definitely put a lot of tools back here. Got the old soft top over here on the LTJ. Probably just gonna leave it like that for now until we get some time. Yeah, here's the TJ with completely no top, no door surrounds, no anything. Just some dust, you know, accumulated in some areas here and there, but I mean like the actual paint underneath the top. Original OEM, spotless, man, it looks so good. This is my first time actually really ever seeing like a newer TJ model. It's cool seeing the differences and stuff like that they've added. I mean, you've got cup holders in the rear. That's crazy. Like compared to the old TJ console, that is crazy. Original carpet, looks so good. Well, I did do a time lapse, but my phone had to alert me and say that I needed to charge my phone. So the time lapse didn't finish, it didn't happen. So I have not bolted it on or clamped it down or anything. so it's still, you know, kind of in the process. I'm so glad I took the time to pressure wash it, like extremely glad, because it looks like a JK top in here. Gotta go back and do a few little things, like get some acetone overspray off. As far as everything else goes, I mean, it looks amazing. Looks really good. So, like I said, in the inside, man, it looks like a JK in here. It looks so new. Nice and quiet in here. I love putting the hardtop on a Jeep, man. It's so cool. All right, time for the oil change. So we've got 6 quarts of Mobil 1 10W30. We've got the old Mobil 1 filter to match. This is what we picked up at Walmart, so it should be pretty good. Usually what we use. So battery is also brand new. Guy we bought it from had it installed, so that's cool. Don't have to worry about a battery for a good while. Everything else in here is pretty fresh. It's crazy to me to see a TJ have such a clean engine bay, especially with the 4.0. Man, that is awesome. Just that factory paint right there. I mean, all this stuff has never been unbolted. I mean, you can even, everything is in great shape. I mean, main surface area is clean, so this filter does need to be cleaned. It looks like it's pretty dirty. Look how clean it is. I mean, just here on the back side, underneath all of this, like, I am just not used to this because the old TJ is a completely different story. I mean, this is crazy to see a TJ so clean. I mean, all this stuff from the factory, like, all this stuff is here and it's all hooked up. Like, everything is pretty much where it's supposed to be. I think I can tell right off the bat. So that's just crazy to see that. I mean, all this stuff. I mean, it's really cool. It's like looking at a piece of history that's still intact and untouched. So all right, so we do not have our weather stripping piece to hold the back glass in. So I kind of made up this little bracket to screw into here. That way, you know, it's got the curve and it holds the glass. So I put a little rubber grommet drain plug right there, and currently taking off that little plastic brow. It was screwed in on the bottom and got all that grime and dirt off there over the years, the accumulation. And now I'm working on getting some of those little sticky residues off from the little rubber thing. So probably gonna wax the paint at some point or something so we can make it look perfect. You know, we're planning on taking this thing up to Tennessee. So trying to get it prepared for the drive up there. So fresh oil change. Went ahead and checked all the tire pressures, and they were all like 45 PSI. I thought that was kind of high, so I lowered them to about 35.